Hey friends, what's up, Redneck, and welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 17 on the Game Farming series on FarmTown USA version 2, my edit of it. So we just got the New Holland telehandler all serviced up, and we actually got to get the cows some hay. So we'll do that real fast. We also have to check out a another USFS contract they have planned with us. For those of you who are new, back when we first started the series, the USFS, or the United States Forest Service, oh Jesus, we got 2 bales. Okay. Anyways, they contacted us to clear some land and replant it, which we did, and they wanted us to do that just to it's part of the controlled forest thing or something. Or controlled forestry, I believe is what it's called, or renewable forest. That's what it is. They have a couple. Actually, I believe all of the forests around here are renewable forest, under contract of the USFS. You know, they make sure the forests are nice and clean. They protect and make sure the trees don't crowd each other, and that's what was happening in this particular plot. And I'm realizing that renewable forest is not the term I wanted. They protect forests, and they do what they need when needed. Anyways, we're going to check out another contract because they have another plot of land that's getting a little overcrowded for their liking, and they want to, get it harvested and replanted just to keep the forest looking good. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. So as we're driving past the fire station, I figured we show off a little bit of new machinery they got. They just got a new fire police vehicle, or fire vehicle. Beautiful what is it? Is it F350 or 550? F550, just like the ambulances. Got a nice flatbed on it. Very beautiful truck. I'm curious, what's the stage 3 look like? Oh wow. Very nice. Oops. There we are. Very beautiful truck. They even got the plow mount on it for the winter. Obviously it is snowing right now. They say it's not supposed to amount to anything, just some showers. Just being a nuisance, really. Just teasing you. And say, look, hey look, there's snow, but it's not going to do anything. It's just going to melt instantly. Gotta love it. Alright, so this here is the plot they want us to look at. Off to the left of us. You see there's pretty good sized boulders. They said they don't really worry about the boulders as much as they do about the big trees crowding these new saplings trying to come up. The trees blocking the sun from the new saplings not being able to actually take off because they're not getting the sunlight they want, and the trees robbing the soil of nutrients. Looks like they did have a little bit of work going on here. They do some work there themselves, but from what I was told, that was from a few years ago, where they just kind of came in here and did some test cuts, I guess. That's what they called it. I'm not sure if that's a technical term or not, but that's what they told me. And you can see, especially right here, these two trees are really close together. That's obviously not good for the forest. Right here, it's not so bad, so this section might be okay to leave. There's also some pretty massive hills that are in danger of erosion. And looking at the email they sent me, that is a problem they were looking at. So if we can find a way to deal with that, we will. Let me turn off that before I get a copyright strike. There we are. Definitely some extreme terrain here. Definitely gonna have to lease out that Ponce Scorpion again, because this is some tough terrain, and as the name says, that thing is a king. Can't wait to get started on this. As you can see, they already have some log storage set up, so I assume this is, yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, I assume this is a good good spot for loading up trucks, but looking at it, it's really the only place. You know, right here, it's really close to the river or the creek. Yeah, it's a river. It's pretty big. It's too small to be a creek, so it's a river. And obviously right here will be blocking the entrance to the horse farm, so we obviously don't want to do that. We want to make the USFS happy and the horse people happy. So, yeah, it should be. Alright, so we just got done talking to Pike Lumber Company, obviously the local sawmill here. Made sure they have enough space for the logs and try to work out kind of a, not quite a quota, because they don't do that here. Just kind of a load schedule to make sure we're not flooding them with logs, because we will be getting a lot of logs from this job, and we definitely don't want to be flooding them. And they did say they have a severe shortage of wood chips, so we might have to be looking at some looking at doing some more wood chips than we usually do, or at least getting them turned out faster instead of waiting to the end to the cleanup stage to get them done. Alright, so we just got done talking to the USFS. You can see that truck there. They showed up in their fire truck, which is pretty interesting. I guess they were doing their monthly sweep, making sure everything was good, and the contract is a go. We talked to them about some of the equipment we may need, being some sort of industrial size wood chipper, and they said they actually have a new addition to their fleet, I guess, that they'll be hooking me up with. And they actually already delivered the Ponce Scorpion King, which is awesome to see. Can't wait to get that out in the forest and see what it does. Well, I already know what it does, but can't wait to get it out in the forest again. It's been, this is our 3rd year, so it's been 2 years since we actually did some forestry, in-game obviously. And it's going to be a busy one because we actually are part of the township now, so not only do we have the forestry on our hands now, we also have, in addition to that, the township job, as well as being a volunteer firefighter. So I think it's going to be quite busier than the first year when all we were is just a farmer and a guy who had forestry experience that got a contract with the USFS. So quite interesting. Alright, so we got the Ponce Scorpion loaded up on the Mac. We are pulling up to the site now. We did get special permission from the county police that said we can go ahead and do this, despite our truck not having the front oversize load sign or lacking the beacons. It says since it was just a short distance that we were good to go. And I was a little worried about the Mac pulling or trying to haul this Ponce Scorpion, but it's hauling it like a champ, as a Mac. Ooh, excuse me. As a Mac should. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing unloaded. And there she is. She looks so good in the forest. And of course we went ahead and got the tracks installed on the wheels to reduce the ground compaction and reduce the impact we leave on the ground. That we're not leaving giant tire marks in there, and we're not leaving ruts in there, hopefully. Looks like we do have a fallen tree here though. Actually, we got 2 fallen trees. So you can tell it's definitely an old forest because trees are starting to fall down. And we didn't have any major storms here recently. We did have that windstorm not too long ago, and the blizzard shortly after that, but well, that was in real life. The windstorm happened in the game, but not the snowstorm. I try to base this off of what happens in real life around me, so in case you were wondering why I said that. Anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for this episode. We still have to get some more equipment. We still got to haul one of our excuse me. Sorry guys, it's late. We still got to haul one of our front loaders over here with the log grab on it. We still got to go get our log trailer out of storage. Yeah, storage there. And yeah, still gotta get equipment here. So anyways, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you all did enjoy the video, please like, dislike, comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you are already subscribed, please click the bell icon so you're notified of when I upload and or stream in the next time. Thank you very much. See you on the next video.